inch of rain, which if you guys don't know, in the desert, an inch of rain, the ground absorbs maybe 0.1 of that, and then the rest turns into a flash flood. Gonna have to put WD-40 in everything. Blew out whatever was in there. It hurt. All right, got my one turn out of the steering wheel on the Kenworth. It's a boat. Good morning, everybody. It is a Saturday, and as you guys know, on Saturdays, most of the time, it's either running a few calls or we're getting equipment preloaded for Monday morning. That's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be preloading a Cat 930 loader onto the white 2-axle trailer. This Cat 930 loader is bound for Sun Valley, California. 7 a.m. delivery Monday morning. We got Darl over here who's going to be going over to Cat with us. He's going to be offloading this 950 loader that he picked up yesterday, and we got kind of slam busy. We brought it back here to the yard. We're going to drop it off this morning. Huh. It's like bent. Like full on bent.
Wow.
Like bent the metal.
The water last time.
So it's some pretty soft metal. It's all rusted right there.
Wow.
That's crazy. So yesterday, as I spoke about in the last video, we were scheduled for like a hurricane to hit us, like the tail end of a hurricane. And yeah, we definitely got it. Got an inch of rain, which if you guys don't know, in the desert, an inch of rain, the ground absorbs maybe 0.1 of that, and then the rest turns into a flash flood. So it was pretty nasty conditions. Darl yesterday went and picked this up in, where was it, Nyland? Yeah. Nyland. There was a train derailment that this machine came off of. So a train actually derailed, a couple cars derailed, and this machine was being utilized to clean it up, I guess. So we picked it up. But as you guys can see, it was pretty nasty crap that Darl was dealing with, because it was just downpouring. All right, well, we'll head over to Cat, get this offloaded, and then the 930 reloaded. For those that don't know, we get some weird calls. This particular one, that trailer right there, and we towed it in, obviously. I guess the driver just decided that he didn't want the trailer anymore, so he just dropped it off, just dumped it at the truck stop. And then the company calls us asking if we can pick it up, which of course we're gonna pick it up. But it's just weird to me, crazy to me, the calls that we get of like drivers just like abandoning their trucks or abandoning their trailers. We get that a lot, abandoning trucks. Someone will just quit and they'll just leave their truck at the truck stop. We'll have to go get it. Weird. All right, let's hop in Kenworth. Jorge is doing a really good job at keeping this truck clean. Not even a lick of dust. It's awesome. Ugh, these gloves are wet. These gloves are wet. Ugh. You're gonna have to lube up all your binders. Well, this one won't even release. Ah, man. I don't know. I can't help. There it goes. Oh my gosh. If you were wearing a microphone like I offered, then the audience would be able to hear you. That joke would have been funny.
Press your gate code. Press your gate code. Press your gate code. Press your gate code.
All right. Over the back is what we call this. Over the back. West Coast style. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it into the lowest gear, hill climb mode. Barrel's clear, I can't really see him over this bucket. There he is. Straight back. Straight back. I didn't look.
Seatbelt on.
It is on. Alright, going up over the back here. Basically, we're just trying to go over the tail as slow as we can. Because basically, once it starts coming off the tail, it has no brakes. The brakes aren't enough. Charles telling me to go hands-free. We should be dropping off here shortly. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm getting on the brake pretty hard now, just trying to ease it over. I'm gonna lower my bucket down. Okay, there's the back tires. Here come the fronts. And we're off. Yeehaw! Alright, so now I gotta track down a 930 loader. I think it's gonna be over there somewhere. So I'm looking for a 930 loader. Go ahead and grab my gloves over here. Alright. There's a 930 over there, so that's probably our loader. Alright, we're looking for a unit 190088. As you guys can see up there, it is this one. So let's go ahead and take our pictures of the unit. Just shut off the master. Alright, false alarm. We got it started. So this one's got a dial here to control your shift, your gear, I guess. Forward or neutral, reverse, and you got your gears here. Alright, up the deck we go. So let's go ahead and put us in hill climb mode. Let us climb the hill a little better at an idle. And basically what I'm doing, as always, is I'm lining up the center pin on the hydraulic ram that's sitting right in front of me with the deck. I have reference lines on the deck being the wood boards, and I'm using that as a reference for my left and right. Loaders are a little tricky because once you're on the bed you can't do much, because if you turn left on the front, the rear goes to the right. So You gotta be very picky. You gotta basically start off straight, is the key. Go ahead and set it in park there. I'm gonna do a little 360 here, make sure we're good. Good there. Let's check the other side really quick. Just make sure we're within the confines of the bed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Real good. That's perfect. All right. I am going to run the axles back. That outer tire is looking a little low to my liking. It might just be the way we're running the axles back. I don't know yet. Probably just take a look at it when we get back to the yard. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this winch cable out of the way just so it's on the flatter part. Something like that. Alright, and then we'll go up here and we'll just lower our bucket down. Off camera, grabbed some chains and binders. 2 binders here. Everything is so rusty from the rain. Looks like our equipment's like used and abused. Literally one night of rain did all this. Good up here. We'll have to chain down the bucket at some point though. Alright, I got the front chain down. Daryl's got the back chain down. All right, we are back at the yard. I'm gonna go ahead. I already have the trailer backed up toward the shop. We're gonna check that tire out because I do think it is low. Probably has a nail or a slow leak or something. We'll fill it up and just keep an eye on it. So let's go ahead and hop out. Morning. Well, I think we, yeah. Yeah. 30 pounds. I don't think this is gonna reach. All right, well, we definitely got a low outside tire, so let's go ahead and fill that up. There we go. 85 pounds now. All right, should be good. Yeah, 122. I really can't stand this air fitting. It just ejects itself whenever it wants. Yeah, there it is. I bet you whatever was in there, I pushed it through. Yep. Man, we're all the way through there. It wasn't anything, it was just a hole. There might have been something a little deeper, I pushed it all the way through if it was. It blew out whatever was in there. It hurt. Is it going? I can't see it. Yeah. All right, found the leak. Little pinhole leak, so quick plug and hopefully it holds. Starting to sprinkle again. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run these axles back. We ran them forward, which is nice. Instead of having to use your clutch and be really jerky, you can use the hydraulic motion to move things around, which is nice. Alright, got my one turn out of the steering wheel on the Kenworth. I tell you guys, this thing is a boat. Absolute boat. There's my one turn to the other direction. See if we can sneak this in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Another interesting thing that happens in the rain is, I don't know if you guys can notice the 12-ton, the beacons are on. Darrell came into the yard last night. What time did you come in the yard to see the 12-ton? What time were you here in the yard when that 12-ton was beeping? So like, he came in the yard at like 9:30 last night, and I guess the rain interacted somehow with that truck and it shorted something out, and so now the truck is not on, the key is not on, and as you guys can see, the little corner beacons are on. And it's just on. It's been stuck on. Tried pulling fuses, beacons, for fuses related to that, and nothing. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. We probably just got to let it dry out, I guess. But it's starting to rain again, so we'll see. This is the crap I get to deal with. So that means someone probably went above and beyond to fill up their truck last night, but failed to put the caps on. So 50-50, good job. All right guys, we're gonna get this trailer dropped. I don't think my boots are that waterproof. So this is what we refer to as chain slinging. You guys can see that we grab the pockets back there and use these chain forks to basically lift and pull the trailer. The reason that we don't use the kingpin attachment is because the kingpin attachment is only rated for, I believe, 20,000 pounds or an empty trailer. So the constant air that he's releasing right there will set the brake on the trailer. And then he had a service line, the blue, supplying service air to the trailer, so that way when he hits his brakes, the brakes apply. All right, coming down with the underlift. Plate bar next. All right, trailer's dropped, and this guy can grab it. Done deal. We kind of gave up on the electrical work because it was raining and it's kind of outside of our realm, so probably gonna have to get an electrician out here to fix up some of that wiring. All right, guys, well, that was another edition of the Saturday vlogs. So, as I've mentioned in the past, Saturdays are usually pretty either steady or dead. So it's a good day to catch up on maintenance, get equipment preloaded, and ready for Monday deliveries. Kind of the calm before the storm type of day. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that little look into behind the scenes of a Saturday at Plaza Towing. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. So with that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the video, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.